Today is Anzac Day. Today commemorates the landing of the Australian and New Zealand contingents on the shores of Gallipoli on the 25th of April 1915. And over 100 years later, we still commemorate that landing. But what are we actually doing here? It's said that the Anzac's landing at Gallipoli in some way formed up Australia, made them one great nation rather than a group of states. But I wonder sometimes about soldiers, sailors and airmen for that matter, who go off to war and are willing to go off to war. Sometimes conscripted, but often willing. Willing to go overseas to fight, which really means to disable, kill, maim, put out of action people they have never met personally in their life and have done nothing to them personally, on the whims of the government which makes that decision. We still do it. Our young men and women still step up from all nations, willing to do this. Is it moral? Well, that's up to the individual to work out. Probably comes to them later on in life, not when we're young and vulnerable. Who goes to war? Not the decision makers, not those at the top. They get the 18 and 19 and 20 and 21-year-olds to do that. People who are still looking towards their elders for guidance and wisdom. This might sound a bit negative, but this is the way I feel about it. I was in the Navy. I would have fought for my country. When I was 30, I had the opportunity to go back into the armed forces, to take up a job I know I would have liked doing. Now I would have liked it because I'd done it in civilian life, the same type of work. I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to go back and support what so many do support. All of it based on fear. All of it based on someone's going to take something from me, so I better take it from them first. Whether it be a piece of land to put an army depot on or whatever. But this is the way I feel now. I can respect and empathise with the soldiers who fought at Gallipoli all that time and long time ago. But I do know this. When I was in the Navy, I actually got to meet ex-crews of German U-boats, and there was no animosity between us. We were friendly. We drank snaps and sang martial songs. Why do people who really are friends, why are we willing to go and kill people we don't know? So when I think of Anzac, I think of the great sacrifices made on the sides of both the Anzac soldiers and the Turks, who were our enemies and are now our friends. I wonder, is it really worth it? Is it really worth the wars and suffering when all we really want is peace and companionship and happiness and to live together safely in this world? the only world we've got at this time.